Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got message. Now somebody is receiving some type of message, some type of letter, notice, notification, email. Somebody is being contacted, and it seems like whatever it is that they're receiving via this message is actually concerning them. You know, it's really grabbing their attention or something like that. I'm hearing something about somebody being delayed, notified of some type of delays or something like that. Something that might be slowing them down. First card out, we have unexpected money. So this is giving me, first of all, right, somebody has accessed their divine inheritance. You basically is being given some type of opportunity. It's given something more so being given to a person out of the blue. This may be something I'm hearing to more so stabilize you. This has a lot to do with some type of sacred energy that you embody, this high priestess energy, and again, you being able to step into authority and regain control of a situation. It has a lot to do with you being wise enough to learn from past experiences. So it's giving me some type of, again, spiritual gift or something like that. And then you have surprised in the reverse. So it's giving me that somebody is not surprised. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm hearing that somebody always knew that you was an earth angel. And they're not surprised that something is actually ended or something is being laid to rest. And that you actually are okay. It's something about you being in some type of joyful, happy, childlike energy. It's like you're okay. Yeah. So you have house and healer. So Leo, what this lets me know off top is that you have roots in some type of roots in some type of foundation, baby. Period. It's being a healer. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that full circle. So you basically, from the roots, this healer energy that you have more so comes from your bloodline. It's given that judgment has been called on a house or something like that as well too. Judgment has been called on somebody's foundation. Yeah. Due to, it's some type of them taking a risk. It's something with somebody knowing something and taking a risk, doing something foolish. And now they need some type of healing or something like that. Somebody to heal a situation. Yeah. This person may want to communicate with you. They view you as being some type of authority figure or something like that. Being very abundant. What they want to talk about. You got community in the reverse. So with this community in the reverse, is really giving me some type of disagreements or something like that going on amongst some people. It's given that somebody once was in agreement with an individual. They were growing together, but now somebody find themselves isolated. They find themselves without help or something like that. You have love spell and manifestation. Yeah. So somebody may have been doing some type of spell work. Well, I ain't gonna say may have been. Again, with this love spell, somebody was doing some type of projecting or something like that with a love spell in order to gain authority of a situation, to seem producive, to make it seem like they grow. Somebody was manipulating the love of others, manipulating the likes of others. It's so that they can manifest some type of, I'm hearing something about some type of higher consciousness energy. It's like, because with this hermit, you know, the hermit speaks of soul searching. It speaks of being guided. It speaks of, you know, somebody going within. But then you got this Hierophant energy too, which speaks of somebody beliefs, somebody's teachings, somebody's religious beliefs. It could even be like a spiritual authority figure. Yeah, with High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, that's what I'm saying. Somebody has some type of authority or something like that when it comes to their inner knowing, their intuition, some type of spiritual gifts or something like that. So it's given that they need your help with reversing something or something like that, Leo, because it's given that you receive something that they was expecting is what I'm hearing. I don't know what this shit, I don't know what this is, Leo. What's this unexpected money about? Because, you know, this can also speak of like a inheritance, like you hitting the lottery, shit, anything. Look, you have a commitment. So you receive some type of unexpected money, right? That came along with the authority of you being in this Empress position. You may have married somebody, or somebody married somebody. What's this Empress energy? You have divinity. So it's an Empress that's, you know, very divine, somebody that's very devoted. It's some type of, again, with the sacred energy, the being able to go internal. It's like being divinely guided, especially when it comes to your intuition. It's like you have a light. What's going on with this? You have flying monkey energy. So with this flying monkey energy, this is more so somebody who's like a bandwagon jumper. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody that more so goes with the opinions of other people and stuff like that. Yeah, so this person will suggest you were in some type of commitment, some type of loving relationship or something like that with this flying monkey energy. It's something with somebody's ability to persuade. Yeah, travel. So you were enabling, like the access, you know what I mean? The places where they wouldn't otherwise be able to travel. Yeah, something with somebody being able to manifest like different things to more so make them happy. Somebody being like very free-spirited. Being loose and limber with being attached to another person or being with another person, enabling that travel. See, that's what I'm saying. Because it's something with them having conflict due to them being a karmic masculine. Yeah, somebody was having conflict when it came to change, when it came to their karma, their good luck, life cycles. But it's given that it was fated due to, again, you know, somebody more so taking the same actions, you know, in routine, taking the same actions year after year, and more so expecting things to be different. Somebody is frustrated because they're not learning. Again, karmic, a distorted masculine energy that you was in some type of partnership with, who felt like they had some type of authority, but in all actuality, they were causing delays for the both of you. Is what I'm hearing? Yeah. What's going on with this? Not surprised. Why is it? Okay. So you have endings in the reverse and a priest in the reverse. So somebody is not surprised, you know, that even though they excessively did something, that the road was not blocked off to this Empress energy who has this commitment. So it's giving me you're very committed to your path. Very, very committed, very divinely guided. And again, that's what you manifest with or something like that. You manifest with your light. And you have a priest in a reverse. So it's a priest in a reverse. Like somebody lacks some type of divinity. Somebody is not devoted. This priest energy is more so giving me somebody who does not respect, like, you know, the spiritual laws, spiritual rules, spiritual guidelines. Like somebody just is giving me Tyrant energy, like an Empress and Emperor in reverse. Or even like the Hierophant in the reverse, like the Hypocrite energy. Yeah. Somebody lacks some type of authority to manifest, though. Again, and that's why, you know, it's something with them being paired up with this divinity, this Empress energy. What's going on with this? What's going on with this? You got Ice King in a reverse. Yeah, somebody was cold-hearted. See, and that's what I'm saying. This Tyrant energy right here. Somebody was very restrictive, very negative, very controlling. You know what I mean? And they kept secrets. Somebody lied. Somebody hid a lot of harmful information. And again, you was paired up with this person. You was allowing this person to lead you or something like that. Allowing this person to guide you. See? It's something with somebody being highly intuitive. A highly intuitive person, unbothered when it comes to this twin flame energy. Okay. So it's something right with you being highly intuitive, for one. And you being able to step into your leadership position, your authoritative position, you know, and be able to, again, turn these different wheels when it comes, slow it down, baby. When it comes to your ability to travel, right? And it's something about you knowing, like this inner knowing that you have, this inner trust, you know what I mean? Again, that wisdom. It's something with you being unbothered when it comes to conflict. You being unbothered when it comes to change, you know. And again, something about you being brave and courageous when it comes to you manifesting. It's like you're not the type of person to do much worrying. And you was in some type of twin flame energy, like with this karmic masculine, you know, this distorted masculine energy. So it's giving me that you were showing up distorted as well. Because it's something about this Emperor being, or this twin flame energy. It's like they lack structure. Somebody was very free spirited. Goodness, y'all, work with me. You know, Mercury retrograde coming, baby. And I don't know, I got mush mouth in this motherfucker. Can't get words out right, but but shit. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on with this, though? So somebody is under judgment due to some type of risk that they took, so what's going on with this? Some type of secrets that they kept. And see, as soon as I said this shit, look, you got the mature man in the reverse, the rich girl in the reverse, rising star, ancestors. Ain't playing. Somebody's spirit team showed up, pulled up on speed down. So yeah, now when it comes to this rich girl being in the reverse, it's giving me this house that's under judgment. It's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which resides in this house. Again, it ain't necessarily got to be an earth sign, but they could have, you know, earth highly aspected in their chart. Either way it goes, this bitch is codependent. She's very codependent on a masculine energy who thought that she was an empress and may have married her, committed to her. They're bound together or some way like that. Yeah, but right? So it's giving like some type of control issues or something like that. Some type of control issues. Somebody is manipulative, like this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's more so like a manipulative energy. This is the type of person that gives with strings attached. This is the type of person that will Indian get pissed off, want to take shit back. And also it's something with some type of secrets. Her holding secrets, being under judgment due to these harmful secrets that she held. And you got this mature man in the reverse too. So it's giving me, again, this tyrant energy. Somebody is older in age, but they lack the wisdom needed, you know what I mean, in order to maneuver properly. Like, somebody is, again, they do shit their way. And then you got this rising star, like with these ancestors. It's giving somebody, again, you. I ain't gonna say somebody. This more so got to be your energy. Where more so you're stepping into position. You know what I mean? And more so gaining momentum when it comes to your spiritual aspect, your intuition, your finances, like, you know, your stability all together. And again, you might be under some type of spotlight or something like that. The spotlight may also be the surveillance, you know what I mean, of your ancestors due to you being in some type of relationship where somebody tried to abuse something going on with you. Abuse you, mistreat you, misuse you. It's kind of like spirit showed up for you. You know how they doing that on that TikTok, and they be like, you know, my husband want to show you such and such that he like putting together, like, and you better, you know what you know how they be doing that, like, and you better like let them show you, or you better like and then they come and they be showing their stuff and they be so proud, like, you better clap for them, like it's like your ancestors showing up for you like that. Like, shit, my baby flexing their intuition, like, motherfucker, you better sit the fuck down and be quiet while they talking, type energy. Yeah, it's something with you being aligned, you know, you being aligned and being on the rise, especially when it comes to your ancestors. And something about your ability to lead with structure using your intuition. Yeah. Okay. Can't get them apart now. You got self-love when it comes to a karmic fam. And expectation in the reverse with manipulation. So when it comes to your ancestors, it's given that they're on guard. Like, remember how I said, like, my baby finna flex their strength and you better not, you know what I mean? You better sit down and, yeah. It's something with this karmic fam. A distorted feminine energy. Which was on the outside of some type of partnership or something like that. But still was being persuaded to manifest some type of conflict or whatnot. When it came to self-love, something with choosing self-love when it came to your twin flame energy, which was a karmic masculine. This is some messy shit already, yeah. So when it came to this healing energy, it was unexpected, you know what I mean, for you to like remove this codependencies or something like that, for you to regain, you know, position. Look, divine masculine. It was unexpected for you to hear. Look, confused and illusion. That's what I'm saying. By you not only healing yourself, but then more so stepping into position. It's something with you manifesting the divine masculine. If you were masculine or manifesting a divine feminine, but you more so had to release the space holder or something like that. Yeah, something with you having some type of spiritual authority or something like that, which is confusing somebody because they was in an illusion. Somebody thought that, like, this King of Pentacles in a reverse, there's something about somebody lacking stability when it came to their ancestors. It's something about their intuition and their access again. What's going on with this rich guy? And that's a lot. You got health concern, animosity, ascending. So when it comes to somebody ascending and they pissed off because they got a health concern, this is a lot. No, Spirit, I ain't doing all that. That's a lot, baby. And they evil eye, and they mug, and they pissed off. What's going on with this rich guy in the reverse? So you got a Jezebel that flipped in the deck and entity attachment. So this karmic femme, right, is a Jezebel energy. So somebody is confused as they was in an illusion because, again, they lost some type of stability when it came to their ancestors and their ability to use their intuition. Somebody used to be highly intuitive and they had access, you know, they had far reach, but now they should a little, it's a little light. Because there's something about them, you know, getting with a Jezebel or something, and now they have an entity attachment when it comes to their self-love. Because, again, they're now in some type of twin flame dynamic with this karmic femme, where they're mirroring each other. They're sharing emotions, sharing feelings or something like that. Yeah. That may be what this person want to talk to you about. Look, actual money, work, labor, and effort. Somebody might come to you and tell you that they'll pay you for your work. They'll pay you. You know what I mean? If you do something for them. Yeah. Them coming to you with actual money is what's unexpected. Because, again, they was more so hoping on you happen to come to them and bring them money is what it is. But, again, the road is not closing. When it comes to you being this Empress, you are very abundant and you have something that they need. So, they got to come to you. Again, work. So that they can try to get themselves in this position of manifesting their divinity back. Because, again, shit, they in the reverse. They in the reverse. Look, illegal. And they trying to get somebody to work for them on the legal aspect. Because they confused on how, you know what I mean? You on the uprise. Hey, and they being seen as this flying monkey energy. Like, what the fuck is going on? How you reverse Uno that? You got an Ice Queen and RIP. So something ended with a Queen of Swords or something like that. Illegally, somebody trying to lay something to rest when it comes to this Queen of Swords, which is this Jezebel energy. That's this bitch that got this entity attached to him that doesn't attach this entity to them too. So something might have ended with this King of Pentacles in a reverse, which has more so put them in a position because they was being greedy. They was being real greedy. And what's going on with this Queen of Swords, Jezebel? Karmic film, unbothered with the conflict. What's going on? Oh, relationship. Look, Ice Queen is in a relationship with this entity attachment. Self-love, twin flame. See, this going back and forth between it being the masculine and feminine energy, but it's really giving me that somebody is more so coming to another person and trying to seek help because they're in a partnership with somebody who got an entity attachment. That's why it's shifty. It's giving me that the feminine energy is the entity, but she's able to, it's something with the access to this masculine energy. She can shift between, this energy can shift, it's shifty. Yeah. So what's going on with this community in the reverse? You got Voodoo and High Priestess. So the people don't agree to do Voodoo on this High Priestess. Hey, when it comes to these people, it's a group of people that don't have these ritualistic rites or something like that, nor do they have the information that they need in order to manifest this voodoo shit. Yeah. Somebody don't want to do some type of, you know, energy work or some type of manipulation when it comes to somebody's actual money. Because it's unexpected that it's actually going to put this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in the reverse, because they indeed is who they say they is, you know, with this Empress energy. Somebody is very abundant, very fertile, you know, get that shit 1,000 different ways type energy. Get it in their sleep out here. High Priestess. Somebody went to some type of voodoo high priestess or something like that to get some work done or something like that. Trying to manifest them being in this divine masculine energy. Now they ass in the reverse and the priest in the reverse when it comes to this divinity. Hey, cause on God you was protected, Leo. Stop playing with me. It's like, man. Hey, and I'm tired. And I read these motherfuckers and it's like I still feel it's either humor in this shit. This, come on now. What the fuck? Who was you fucking with, Leo? You say strange ass individuals. Do you hear me? Somebody still, look, and you seen me put these cards back in. I don't give a fuck, Leo. They meant to be out here in animosity, health concern, ascending. Somebody got animosity because they have a health concern due to you ascending when it comes to your occupation. You got nice guy energy. It's a King of Cups. Got some type of intuition. Somebody manifests off their intuition. Yeah. This voodoo priest pissed off though due to justice being served. Because it's given that she confused on how you in this rising star position as well, too. She's starting to figure out with this Ice King energy in the reverse that somebody had no clue about what the fuck they was talking about. They was really just being a flunky. They was really just being an op. In all actuality, they was completely fucking fanned out. If we just be honest. If you just say, I'm just honest. And now somebody got some type of health concern or somebody got some date shit. Somebody might die. If we be completely honest, Leo. Somebody got animosity because they sick. And it's something with this transitioning. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, somebody is dependent on their ancestors or something like that to lead them. But again, it's a health concern when it comes to their ascension due to this Ice Queen energy, which is this Jezebel spirit. Again, incubus, succubus energy. They both just bust. Just bust. Yeah. And somebody is trying to ascend some type of occupation. They're trying to rise above some type of title, trying to rise above some type of position when it comes to this relationship with this entity attachment. Look, somebody want to choose self-love. I kid you not. When it comes to this twin flame energy. But again, they're karmic masculine. That's why they're having conflict, baby. It's like your position is stamped. Your position is protected. Your position is guarded. You in your position. They want to be with you now. It's like the skybox. Y'all remember on Martin when Pam was dating a rich dude and he had them in the skybox and shit like that at the basketball game. And then he had proposed to Pam at the game and Pam said no because she said it was too soon and Martin got mad at her. Remember he kept on saying that they was in the skybox. In the skybox. He was so motherfucking mad at Pam. He said she was supposed to marry him just because shit, they had access. He said she always ruined everything. Hey, oh God. And that's what I'm saying. That's how these people feel, baby. You was the skybox. They was even willing to do some wrestling and dazzling to try to get your ass under control. What's going on with this love spell? Somebody used a love spell in order to gain control of an Empress. Look, high honor and thoughts, thinking they was going to gain some type of high honors or something like that. For real. They thought they was going to manifest some type of relationship with you, which was going to ultimately cause a tower. They was thinking they was going to do some voodoo on you, or some razzling and dazzling, Leo, and they was going to get some actual money. They were going to get something from it. Yeah. What was unexpected is that they ass was going to end up more codependent before, because they weren't going to be able to block shit off from you. Only sacrifice what it is that they had offered to you. Yeah. When it came to this high honor, you know, in this priestess energy, in this work that they did, what's going on? Talk to me about this word. Because there's something with somebody having some type of sacred energy due to them, their prepping, their teachings, their beliefs. Yeah. Look, divination. It's something about them taking a look, though, like prying into something on a spiritual level, like high honor. So they had access to see something. And what they seen actually pissed them off when it came to justice being served. Because, again, somebody lied or something like that when it came to this rising star energy again. They wasn't who they presented themselves to be. They was simply a flunky. And it seems like, you know, look, lust. Somebody was very lustful. Somebody seen something with some type of divination. Took the authority. Somebody moved forward with some type of, again, free-spirited energy. Some type of spontaneous energy when it came to them operating with this lustful, being very lustful, very desireful, very self-destructive with the lovers that they decided to have. Somebody lacked direction. And again, it caused some type of health concern for this. It's given like a masculine and a feminine, because you got an Empress and an Emperor out here. Empress manifested some in Emperor and Empress. They both did it. Manifested some type of fucking health concern. Which again is ending something. Something is transitioning. Causing some type of transition. What the fuck? What is going on with this? You got courthouse in the reverse when it came to this ascending. So somebody missed their calling. Yeah, somebody missed their calling. It's something with them hiding something. Having harmful information. Something with somebody being codependent on hiding some type of information, or again, holding on to some type of harmful information. And they felt like they was going to sin that way. What's going on with this courthouse in the reverse? You got a mature woman. So somebody got a reading and saw that somebody was gonna get in some type of lustful energy, which was going to cause them some type of health concerns, because they would miss their calling when it came to their ascension. And that was a mature woman's job to more so. It's something with this relationship, like the structure. It's something with this relationship and the entity attachment. A twin flame, like what the fuck? A mature woman, job and occupation when it came to a relationship and entity attachment, self-love, twin flame, karmic masculine. know, Leo, because I ain't never finna set you up for failure like that. But the way they want me to say this energy with this motherfucker out here on this table, exactly. That's what I was finna say with this motherfucker right here on this table. I can't even necessarily tell you who energy that's giving me right now. And the mere fact that that timer went off like that, yeah, bitch. I ain't finna tell you no shit like that. Because somebody more so wants you to feel like you was supposed to stick something out with another person in order to nurture them, to heal them. But nah, that shit was going to be the death of you. You was going to end up sacrificing yourself is what you was going to do. You did what you did. You actually avoided poverty and you avoided bondage when you kept faith in yourself and moved forward accordingly. Fuck that. That card manifestation, that's a 95. That 9 is going to be, again, that hermit energy. You being in isolation. You going internal, trusting your divine guidance, walking with the divine light. That 5 is going to be that Hierophant energy, your teachings, your beliefs, your faith, what it is that you know. Again, the institution, like a baby. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That's why I tell y'all now, it be important. Goddamn it, that discernment gonna be first. You need to be able to separate them voices. Because goddamn it, this shit get... So either way it goes, it's something about you stepping into authority, deciding to go into hermit mode in order to manifest some type of structure is what I'm hearing. You were able to get yourself out of some type of impoverished mindset. It's something about recovering, like you not needing help, manifesting you not needing help. Okay. But understand that this person was trying to use that certain key aspect about you and manifest them not needing help. But the only thing that they was trying to do it with voodoo in order to get actual. Like, man, you motherfuckers need to stay off TikTok, boy. All recipes ain't meant to follow now. Sometimes you might just blow your motherfucking kitchen up type energy. Because again, with this bondage in reverse, you was able to release yourself from this bondage because you had high honor when it came to this high priestess energy, this voodoo priestess that was doing this work for this masculine. Remember what I said? Didn't I say you had put both their ass in the reverse? They was trying to manifest this divinity in all actuality. This emperor ended up in the reverse, and this priest ended up in the reverse due to your divinity, due to your cloaking, due to your sacredcy. They can't bind you. It's certain shit that you can't do, depending on who you try to do it to. You know what I mean? Everything ain't gonna work for everybody. That's what I'm saying, though. You got false narrative in the reverse, blocked in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This false narrative done been set straight. The truth set you free. First of all, I'm happy I'm at the end because goddamn it, baby. Sound like I'm eating jello. And you got blocked in the reverse. So somebody has access to something and it's not blocked. And that's what I'm saying. When it came to this person doing this reading, looking into this reading, like you release yourself from some type of false narrative. That's what this person see as well, too. It's something with some type of reader energy, I'm telling you, when somebody is pissed off. Because that's justice for a situation and somebody is confused on how you rise and how you gaining momentum, how you getting, like, what the fuck? How you got access? That's what I'm saying. How you got access? Yeah. Because, see, they blocked off when it comes to this lustful energy. And, again, they got some type of, they got something going on, Leo. They got something going on, baby. What's going on with this? What they got access to? What is this? What do Leo got access to? So I get on up out of y'all. You got awakening with this message. So it's something with somebody, again, wandering, not able to close out a cycle or something like that when it comes to this lustful energy. Again, something is going to be ongoing with somebody. It's something with some type of attachments, like for real, for life. Some type of codependent energy. But either way it goes, again, with this awakening taking place, somebody is, again, look at how shocked. They get even more shocked. Somebody is shocked by whatever it is that they're receiving in this message. Awakening. Wide awake. They missed their call. It's like somebody jumping up knowing that they was late for work. Like they didn't hear their alarm clock. Maybe even they heard the alarm clock hit the snooze button thinking that it was going to go off again. And baby, it never went off. They wake up, they 3 hours late. Yeah. And again, it's something with them needing help, them needing some type of mercy or something like that. Somebody desiring to ascend now when it comes to this Ice Queen energy. It's something about you having mental clarity as well, too, about all of this different shit, all these different energies out here. And being unbothered. You absolutely not giving a fuck. Like, and that pisses them off even more. I kid you not. It pisses them off even more. Like, you don't care about nothing type shit. And it's like, nope. Nope, nothing. Yeah. So I don't know. It's really giving me somebody is awakening again to some type of surprise that you this Empress energy, and something about some type of title that you hold when it comes to a relationship. A relationship formed with an entity attachment. That's fucked up. They keep wanting me to say that. So we're, first of all, somebody being known of a mature woman with a job title or position is something with you mastering some type of skill when it comes to a relationship and an entity attachment where self-love, was the only way that you could heal, like a twin flame energy. It's something about a karmic masculine being your twin flame. And you happen to choose yourself. Because, again, it's something with an entity attachment. This person invited an entity attachment when it came to y'all relationship. Hey, either way it go, they concerned now. Whatever messages they receiving, yeah. They concerned because it's something about a change of position. Somebody that's getting karma. You got a third party switch. Bliss, happy. Emotional pain. Hey, so see, that's what I'm saying. There's too many motherfuckers out here. Somebody feel a certain type of way. They getting karma. You got a third party that's excited. They happy about the shit. Weird shit. What's validated, what's trusted. Love offer, something about somebody receiving a validated love offer. Something they can trust or something. Look, a divine family. Damn, look, you got the opposite. Hey, the op. I was just trying to look. I held the family up. Look at the op. You see it with the eye, squinting the eye. Oh. Hey, we close it out with that, Leo. We got protection, baby. You protected. Your shit protected. Everything protected. It's all there. And that's why this person concerned. Yeah, so I'm going to go lay my ass down because I am tired, baby. I'm tired. But that was your read, Leo. Yeah. Later, y'all. Shit.